We just recovered from a total shutdown caused by the goblin. It is back, yes. God damn. Now we should be able to avoid that happening. Also, let me put this screen on, because that's where the game is going to be when OBS decides to recognize it. Hello, OBS? OBS, hello? Will you recognize the game? Okay. There we go. That took a while. It showed me a past broadcast. Oh shit, that sucks. Yeah, I think you literally just arrived at like the moment Milla shut everything down. That's just nice, to say the least. Let me just check that everything is a-okay. I think we are. The moment it was moved, yeah, pretty much. I have actually recently ordered a 3D printer, so I think the first thing that I will have to print is like some sort of safety, like like a covering to all the power switches that are here, so Milla can't pull them and shut everything down. So Stran, Amir, and then the god. I was reading the god text. So, Goblin prison. True. So, Hashem, the god of discipline and cosmic sanctity, worshipped as a divine judge by those who wander the desert of the gods, rewards correct ritual procedures. So that was Grace. Grace is per stack, take -5 damage, deal 5 astral damage to the attacker on being attacked. Not bad. How about Humbaba? Good name. A wilderness-born god of war and bloodshed. Despises civilization, rewards the amplification of rage. Speed +2, strength +2, dex +2. Prayers bestow blood rage, deal blood damage and grant healing. Apply 2 blood rage on entrance, apply 2 blood rage, and on kill, heal 10. That's actually really good. Let's go with Humbaba. We're back. Hello, Viber. We are back. Stran, Amir, Humbaba. First cycle of humility. Okay, that sounds good. Glory is gained when you walk the path of Achra. When you achieve victory, a new cycle is unlocked. Cycles beyond the first add faster powers and more volatile enemies for experienced players. Each cycle accelerates glory gain, slows when glory gain passes 40, and adds bonuses to max life gain on game start, raising vigor and strength. Enemies receive amplification, providing random bonuses to hit, accuracy, life speed, dodge, block, armor, and stacks of applied effects. You are in the first cycle of humility. Okay. Start. Wait, armory. Possible treasures. No, I'll go in blind. Also, let me open my drink. Cheers. Boomer juice time. And the darkness befell the distorted earth. A night consumed the twisting earth. In the towers, a thunderclap. A fundamental breaking. In the voice, a path. The 9 ways erupting, pleading. O pathless wanderer, who rules the turquoise eye of night, who commands the eaten stars, O king, master of all refraction. Tablet of the vizier imp fragment. The ocean rises. That's not a good sign. Journey begins. Try pressing tab/right click to perform auto moves. Hand lets you acquire new powers. Glory rises. Okay. I think since we are kind of a summoner class, willpower might be the way to go. Plus 10% healing and determines your maximum summoned allies. Grants bonuses to familiars. So let's go with that. There's our Tugar, and there's our nomad ally. So tab was auto moves. Okay. Glory rises. Yeah, willpower. Alright. Sikidan the Stran Amir of Humbaba. So that's us. Okay. Glory rises. Why can't I? Okay, weird.
Achra balls.
Indeed, thanks, Lean. Well, okay, so Withered Imp. Attack 86, Nomad pierces the Withered Imp for 86. Hit, Nomad kills the Withered Imp, you take a step, Tugar attacks the Mud Wretch, Tugar hits the Mud Wretch, attack 174. Okay, so... Vanquished! Praise Humbaba! Your glory rises! Good shit. Are we bleeding? Oh, we have Blood Rage on. Oh yeah, we're taking auto. Oh, new powers! Oh fuck, 13 points. Ooh, that's something. Okay, let's see. What's summoning? Electrokinesis, heavyweight, martial element. Yeah, that's martial. Fire, lightning, poison. That was just pure bass. Hold on, Tangia. I need to hear that again. God damn. Come on, load it. Damn. That is... Oh, we got blood. Hemokinesis? Kinesis? Shimmer Gang. So, okay, so I guess Astral is like summoning. I think. Because there's... Wait, it was... Shimmer Gang. Summon a number of...
Shitting and farting.
Shitting and farting. Indeed. Oh, wait, do everyone... Or do every one of these have a summoning at this level? Not fire element. On summon. Deal fire damage to path. On attack. On entrance. Summon a Shutsigumo familiar. Cunning spider that sickens enemies with his piercing fangs. Ooh, that's really nice. On ally death, summon a Greeka familiar. Greeka is a large-shelled beast that pummels enemies. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, learn. And on entrance, learn teleportation. Summon blink snakes. Yeah. That's good. How about healing? What kind of healing do we have? If any. I have no idea. Life element I would imagine is healing. Master Entangle. Life chant. On game turn, pair if enemies live, heal your... Yeah, that's really good. Okay, that's not bad. Prestige classes. Oh shit, that's a lot. Psychonaut? Oh fuck. Struggler. I don't know why, but like that just schizo hours. The first thought of like just seeing the struggler as a class is like, fuck it, we're South Helsinki struggler on the path to Achra. Many things are happening right now. Bone shield. A shield crafted from the skull of a fallen night serpent. Inventory. Main hand has a pilum and support hand is... Main hand is two-handing. Can we? Oh yeah, we... Wield offhand. Weapon size. I'm actually not sure how this works. But since we kind of summon, I would like to get like some defense. Oh, well, we are encumbered. Your speed and dodge are reduced because your encumbrance is higher than the strict. Oh shit, okay. So putting bag. But we can single hand the pilum. Thunder Mask. A face mask of storm blue worn by a famous Tengu of the Temple Lands who wished to hide his beak. Muruna Sash. A rippling sash worn by a famous Mubarizun of the Salt Waste. Love the schizo stuff. Okay, if unencumbered, -6 inflexibility. On step, perform an extra attack against an adjacent enemy. Fuck yeah. Oh, but we are encumbered. Well, shit. Our strength is 5. Okay. So we can't really wear that. But still, yeah, plus armor, lightning resist, +1 stacks of any charge applied to you on kill, apply 1 charge. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's go! Anyway, I'm gonna go back to cosplaying a washing machine. Keep spinning until I fall asleep. Alright, but hey, thanks so much for stopping by, Wyver. Have a good stream, thank you. And I can't wait till tonight's Baldur's Gate. Have a great rest. You gaze upon the mountain. The rocks are smeared with dung, a terrible stench. There are wandering swaths of corroded stone. 0 unfurling spirit. Crow visage. Can we like... Ratman, what the hell? What are these? Switch lands. Okay, so... Oh, those are the enemy types. Okay, I got it. Dune Sea. You hear the rattle of crude armor. There are wide footprints in the dust. Hobgoblin. Mud Wretch. And Dune Sea with ratmen and hobgoblins. Gotta say, the Tethic monk does feel like a pretty tough enemy, so I'll just go to Dune Sea. Actually, see, oh yeah, I can't see like what the types of the other ones are, so the top one might seem a bit better or easier. I don't know. We'll see. Your glory rises. Life armor negates encumbrance. Will raise minimum speed. You know what? Willpower. We're a summoner. Look at our goons. We got nomads, blink snakes, Agrika, Tugar. 3,300 health. That's insane. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but I'm enjoying it. Divided by inflexibility, plus 10% healing. Negates encumbrance. I'll put like 1 strength. I have 2 points. We could Frost Pulse, deal ice, plus 5, actually per skill level, plus 5 encumbrance. That's really good. Oh wait, no, that's, wait, hold on. If that increases our encumbrance level, then that's not good. Let's take a random. Vinakinesis? On attack, apply 5 entangle on target. On you or an ally applying entangle, deal poison. It's not bad. Not bad. So now our weapon size is 6. Can we? And oh yeah, enemies, of course. Gotta take care of them first. Oh, that was my bad. Onwards, my goons. Red axe, a great axe of red-hued iron. Once belonged to a cursed war prince. Alright, not bad. Encumbrance 8, weapon size 6. Encumbrance 1, weapon size 6. What's the damage? Attack as attacks area if 2 hands. Okay, on killing enemy, heal yourself. Yeah, we are encumbered. But extra check. There we go. Not bad. How much is this? +3? Yeah, no. Can I sacrifice? Oh yeah, cool. To empower Thunder Mask, +1 armor. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Wait, can we? You stand still. Okay, so this is the game area, basically. Green Tower. The rocks are smeared with Why is it dung always? A terrible stench. There is an unusual silence. A strange light flickers in the distance. You see a moss altar decorated with bleached skulls. In the distance, you hear a shrieking roar. Travelers speak of the wings of death. That, I believe, might be the Death Drake. 1850 life. I don't want to go there. What are the others? Fire gloves as knife. Why is there... I mean, that's a worm. What will be fine, I think? Let's go down here. More summons! Loot? No loot. What is that? I guess it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep pumping willpower. Because we are kind of a summoner type of class. How much do we have? We have 2 points. Humbaba! 2 points available. I'll take Astral. Emerald Helm, a heavy emerald adorned helm, forged long ago by a noble serpent king of the Dawn Marshes. Sure. Garnet necklace, a necklace worn by a volcano-dwelling sage, abandoned during the Surtmir conquests. Emerald cuirass, heavy emerald adorned chest plate, forged long ago by a noble serpent king of the Dawn Marshes. I'm not expecting to have the ability to wear these. Naked arm. Naked chest. Yeah, that would be +9 encumbrance, and we are at our limit, so no. We can't even wear the necklace. Where is armor? No. We'll have to wait till a level up. I'll upgrade like strength once and then we can wear that. You gaze upon the pillars of salt. You smell the stench of lightning. You see discarded sheets of rotten flesh. Gehen. Gehen? A denuded exile of the Gate of Death serves a wandering skin priest. Okay. Thunder Egg. Okay, sure. Seems like a nice place. Let's go there. Oh god, we're getting hit. Humbaba, help! Okay, I'll take the strength. And then wear the garnet necklace. So now we're still two-handing, unencumbered, and flexible. So what does it do? On dealing fire / lightning. Okay, well we do lightning with the thunder mask and the skill that we have. So we're charging. Apply 1 inflame to yourself, remove scorch and freeze from yourself. Afflict inflame per stack plus 10 accuracy plus 20 hit. Okay, not bad. Okay, we're beating them. Crystal plating. Ziston. Zyston? Daruk. Taurus. Leg plate. Alright, let's see. Plus the... Oh god, yeah, these are... Wait, that's encumbrance 8. Our currency is encumbrance 6. Okay, no. No, we can't. We can't do that. Can do it, man. Can do it. Guess we could just, like, sacrifice. Plus 70 armor, plus 6 encumbrance, plus 3 inflexibility. Yeah, no, we're not a fighter, but these are not our types of items. Brass Temple. A forbidden place. A golden path seems to form between the stars. And here we have arbiters. Is this a boss fight? A golden bodyguard of he who stands above. 1000 block. I feel like... Okay, to be fair, all of these guys, like, they are tough. That we're starting to see. Fuck it, let's go to the Brass Temple. Oh god. Okay. Many things are happening, and they are not taking damage. I think we're done. Help, Humbaba! The Arbiter brings down its golden scythe. You die. We won 10 glory. O struggler of rising cold, seeker of the astral beam, thy death passes to legend on the glimmering path of Achra, I guess. Killed by Arbiter within a brass temple. Okay, first cycle of humility. First of many. Performed ready for attack, stood still 9 times, prayed 0 times, received 2 divine interventions, 8000 damage, highest was 2207 pierce. Took 1800 total damage, received 500 healing. Highest applied effect was 25 entangle, 30 enemies, summoned 83 allies. Enemies were killed by... yeah. Killed 0. That's fine. Abdi unlocked. A fighter trained in a sacred battle art by mountain priests channels piety into offensive power. Gala. A holy reveler with a chant of unending vigor. A leader of war priests who still proclaim the glory of lost Shuppurak. So we opened those 2. I guess I'll continue. Keep with the Strahn. Fighter, Holy Reveler. Okay, on standstill prayer, if enemies live per empty armor slot, heal yourself and allies. On game term, if enemies... Wait, on game turn, if enemies live, summon a War Priest familiar if you have no other War Priest. War Priests are shield-hefting fighters that attack with psychic lances. Oh my god, that sounds good. I'll take Hashem now. Einak, the Stran Gala of Hashem. Okay. Let's go. O king, hear these truths, that no account may surpass. The ocean swells, annihilation. Death lumbers underground, sullen in his cave of dry stone. The realm of dust is boundless. It is beyond your concern. It is beyond your iteration. My folk crusade now among the dazzling stars, yearning for the conquest of light, your power, radiance that demolishes all constraint. The ocean rises. Okay, so this is more like a fighter. Strength. That was quick. Let's see. Yeah, strength. I'll take willpower now, because we do have. Okay, let's see. With martial element. So strength 6, dex 3, and willpower. Okay, so this is strength / willpower character or type of character, which is not bad. Shield, staff, psychic damage, and a cloth. So powers. Let's see. What do we do? What do we take? Psychic. Master repulsion. Or do we just go with blood? Gore cult. On entrance / learn, summon a number of gore priests. Amount summoned 3 times the skill level. Ooh. Loyal acolytes of your personal cult that attack with ranged blood damage. Blood familiar. That sounds pretty good, gotta say. Fuck it, we ball. Deal psychic damage to all enemies in +1 tile. Range, summon a number of glinting blades. Okay, yeah, mass. Yeah, of course. Just schizo mode. Blight gauntlets. A pair of armed guards forged for the first Blight Prince of the Gate of Death. Cobra staff. A deadly staff once belonged to a brood snake dancer of the Dawn Marshes. That's War Priest. Good, good. Can we actually use these? Encumbered, inflexible. No, we cannot. At least not right now. Cobra staff. That's, wait, hold on. 50 psychic, 60 accuracy, 70 accuracy, 80 poison, 2 block. Encumbrance 1, size 5, resist poison. Yeah, that's actually, it is an upgrade. Sacrifice. There we go. I'll keep the Blight Gauntlets. You upgrade the Cobra stuff. Oh yeah, okay, so it goes to the Cobra stuff now. That's good. Alright, let's see. We have Dune Sea or Pillars of Salt. Pine Cleaver, Taurus, Select Blade compared to Wonder. An icon sacred to priests of the storm temples. Yeah, it's range. Actually, let's go there. I kind of want to test the Wonder. Oh yeah, the Blood Gang is here. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Actually, let's just start upgrading willpower. Because that means more spawns. More summons, more everything. Oh dear god, we took a hit. That's a lot of Irka guards. 1 point available. Gore cult? Uh-huh. We're pretty low HP. Help me, my fellows. Fully heal. Yeah, vigor, because it's full heals us. Okay, there's Wonder. Oh yeah, Glinting Blade. That's one. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So 80 accuracy, 90 hit poison, 4 block, 4 range. I mean, we could switch the shield to the Wonder. Let's see. Fuck it. Well, let's try. How bad could it be? Okay, there is a great mound of skulls covered in moss and shimmering purple flowers. I ain't going there. That's a lot of baddies. Oh, that was actually a dragon. This might have been a mistake. Who knows? Actually, strength. How much free strength do we have now? We have 4. So 1 more level up and we can wear the Blight gauntlets. Oh my god! Taking hits. We might die here. Summon Glinting Blade. Okay, you rend yourself. Gore cult. Oh, okay, so we do... We need to take damage on every time we spawn. Or enter the room. Rage Fetish. A skull adorned stick divinely attuned to the Berserker Gang. Sacred to priests of the deep forest. Agni Helm. A horned helmet once dedicated to the destroyer god Agni. Stolen from a ruined temple in the Burning Lands. A Warhammer. Nice. Let's see. Resist. Oh, resist blood. That actually might be good for us. Sure. And can we wear this in offhand? We can. And as for a helmet, on being attacked, apply Inflame. +8 encumbrance. Holy fuck, there's no way we can do that. And neither can we wear the Warhammer, but let's just sacrifice this. That. There we go. I'll keep the shield. You got great Rage Fetish. Yeah, this is good. That's good. I hope. Desert Ruin. So, Heliod, Boga, and Storm Knight. Okay, I ain't going to the Storm Knight. Mind Maze. That's pretty interesting. Oh, we got more stuff here. Lightning Gloves, Death Staff. Actually, that's pretty nice. Sounds good. Strength. And now... Oh yeah, enemies, of course, I forgot. My bad. Now. We are inflexible. We just lose some speed. But we can upgrade that. Divide speed, divide willpower damage bonus. Okay, that's pretty bad. We'll see how this goes. How could you do this? You okay, I think we just killed ourselves. Killed by a mistake inside a desert ruin. So I think, yeah, we probably cussed there. Oh, struggler. Well, highest damage was 450 blood. Yeah. Assassin, a hooded fighter of the northern filth valleys, devoted to the purity of skill. That was something. Yeah, we literally entered the room and just got smacked. That's what it sounded like. No enemies actually got to us. They just like turned around and heard the pipe hitting us and they were dead. Let's do a very basic fighter. So let's see, willpower. Well, yeah, I guess Strahn is the way to go. So culture Strahn, warrior with Hashem. First cycle of humility. Let's go. O Achra, land of pain, thy hurried step. The path is draped over the land, like a silver cord. As Hashem threads it, made slump, heavy, with jewels of glory. O pilgrim, praise Hashem, beneath this star-swarmed night. The ocean rises. Strength. Okay, so skills. So I'm guessing the heavyweight is the way, or the what's the martial element? My bad, is the way to go. Let's see. What can we take? Pugilism. Nah. Breed Nocht. A martial element. So on being hit, perform a number of extra attacks against an adjacent enemy. Extra attacks use your main hand weapon and do not count as an initial attack. Not bad, not bad. Might on adjacent if two-handing, deal damage to adjacent units. Okay, not bad. Stand ground. Perform a number of extra attacks against an enemy, apply poise to yourself. Oh yeah, that's on standstill, of course. Or technique. On step / initial attack, perform a number of extra attacks against an adjacent enemy. I'll take that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we have 6 left. On adjacent attack if 2... Yeah, that's might. +2 encumbrance. Per skill level, +40 armor, +20% armor from each worn armor. On shrug... That's... How much extra? Okay, we have... Woo, that's a lot of encumbrance. Holy shit. We are pretty heavy. So, something that would reduce encumbrance might be good? Maybe? What about the others? Frenzy Chant. Deal psychic damage on if... Game turns to spare if enemies live. Deal psychic damage to yourself. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Cryo, Astra, Psycho, Asi Malak, Astral Element. Per skill level, if two-handing weapon, +1 attack range. Deal astral damage to 3 enemies at any range.
I was playing a deck builder game earlier. I took so long to build a deck that when I finally finished it, my phone's battery was at 1%, and I had to stop playing. Oh, I almost forgot.
Love that. God damn it, Lean. Oh man, but Lean, you might want to charge your phone. Oh my god, I don't know what to take. I'm This is weird. Pair empty armor slot. No. What was the one that just gave us armor? It was, yeah, guard. Each with a weapon. No, wait, hold on. That wasn't it. The one that was like more armor per... It's +2. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, fuck it, let's go with heavyweight. And then burning ooze? Summon a number of oozes. On ally attacking an enemy, you deal fire and poison. On entrance, summon oozes. Apply on hit, apply scorch. Actually, yes, let's do that. Let's do that. That's fine. I think. Damn. Okay. Not sure what these are. These zones. Okay. So, strength, because we need to get rid of that encumbrance. We are pretty heavy. Dragon! Or strength. Arja Spear. A spear enchanted with ice, forged by an Arjana priest of the frozen waste. Also skills? Can we just look at... Amplify pain. On you or ally being dealt damage by an enemy, you deal 5 psychic damage to yourself, repeat with blood damage. Okay, why would I want to do that? Psychic retort. On being hit, perform 2 hits against the attacker. Okay, that's pretty good. This hit bypasses all defense and uses your main hand damage. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. So, 2 encumbrance, 2 weapon size. 3 encumbrance, 5 weapon size. I think the Spatha might be better, but I'll keep that. Serpent Fetish. Astra Blade. Okay, that looks pretty nice. 7/7. Oh my god, but that's pretty good. Attacks area. If two-handing. We could try to take off. That's encumbrance 3. Speed 9. That's pretty good though. That looks cool. We'll see what happens. Dragon. Okay, that's a worm. Gold plating. Plus 15 encumbrance. What's our current? Oh, we have no... Wait, there it is. Plus 7. Ugh. No. Something lighter, maybe. Marsh Trabia. Boulder Fist. That could be funny. For each pair fist per point of income. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't probably really matter. Let's go here. Strength! The glory is rising. That's a lot of ratmen. Actual Skaven here. Medvaho. Recite the Medvaho. Heal 200 plus 1 charge when you enter a new area. We could. Oh. Could we upgrade the... We could. On being attacked, apply repulsion. Per stack, deal 1 psychic damage to the attacker being attacked. Yeah. Upgrade the psychic retort. Because that's more like a repulsion damage, I guess. Bone shield. Is that actually lighter than the one that we have right now? It's a bronze. This is actually a regular shield. 80, 50, 40. Excuse me. It's 140, 40, 30. 3 encumbrance, 6 weapon size, 3 encumbrance, 5 weapon size. On block / being hit, apply bleed to the attacker. Bleed applied, your dexterity, bleed per stack, deal 5 blood damage on step. At them, we try. Wield offhand. Encumbrance is 29. Minus 20 dodge. Okay, actually, that's actually not bad. Because, I mean, it's a lot, but it's just minus 2 speed and minus 20 dodge. We're not gonna be dodging anything in the first place with this this armor setup. Green tower. The heights of the tower seem dissolved. You smell melting stone. What does a melting stone sound like? Or smell like? I ain't going there because that's a Hamidrake. A blind lumbering beast born of a pool of acid. 4,000 life. Deadly feast, corrosive skin. That no, no, I'm not going there. Intabach. There's a robe. Apply 5 repulsion to yourself. Actually, repulsion is not bad. Crystal rod. An icon of astral power. Stolen from the crystalline warren by the wandering king of the lost Shupurak. I don't know. We'll go there. Okay. Strength. I mean, the Tugar ally just like he's fucking going for it. I barely have time to do anything. Okiek. He's slow. Crystal rod. Okay, cool. Strength. And now we have, well, oh wait, actually we're looking at the wrong way. No, that's fine, I guess. Got poise. I'll upgrade this. On hit, apply Scorch, heavyweight. Something else? Amplify, no, maybe not amplify pain. Let's go with pyrokinesis. Add that to our list of things that we can do. Brute plating, although that's probably very heavy. Per point of encumbrance, deal +5 physical damage. That's actually not bad. Where? Yeah, encumbrance is 31, but that should give us a lot of physical damage. And also, let's sacrifice some stuff here. And what are we? Astral Blade. Astral Blade is being upgraded, which now does 300 accuracy, 280 hit slash, and 38 block. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. That was quick. What is this thing? Golgant, 2000 life. A winged beast that roams the wilderness, feeding on corpses. And Ferrod. An elemental mass of malicious vines, serves the vengeful will of a sacred forest that was destroyed long ago. Dread Axe. A great axe dedicated to an imprisoned cave god of death. Bone Pakarna. Thunder Mask. Maybe? What about the other one? Sarpa. +10 armor. Ice Staff, Dread Stash. I don't want to fight the the Golgant, so let's just go up here. Oh yeah, I think that's torch priest. Actually, those might be the enemies. Well, they are dying. We are taking damage. Let's do a prayer. Also, I think our beast died there. Okay, so in this case, I don't know if it's... I don't know. Go with Vigor. More health. Always good. Because the thing is, I was wondering, like, because the brute plating wants encumbrance points, but strength negates encumbrance. So will it also count the negated encumbrance, or just like the raw encumbrance? I'm not sure. Sacrifice. Okay, you upgrade brute plating. Okay, not bad. How is it now? Plus 97 armor. I mean, that's not bad. Armor 755. Reduces damage dealt by attack. Enemy hit is a random number of 1 to their hit score. If greater than or equal to hit, the attack is shrugged off. Okay. I think I understand how it goes. Or works. Or maybe those flames are our duo. Like we cause that effect. Because now that we have no torch mages here, but... I'm not sure. Maybe? Also, we are kind of low HP. Ice gloves, worn by Inuga warrior, king of the high glaciers. Dread sash, ice staff. The spore piece covers you with ichor. Okay, okay. That was well, shit. That was unfortunate. Summon 12 allies. But we dealt 36,650 total damage. That was the highest, I think. God damn. Secular. A fighter with a magic healing stance. Trained by a fated gladiatorial clan that once competed in the bouts of Lost Shupurak. That sounds good. On game turn, if enemies live, apply a random martial effect to yourself. Heal yourself for an amount equal to your highest effect stacks. Apply to your highest attribute, strength, dex, or willpower. Martial effects include poise, evasion, anoint, inflame. Okay. I want to keep the Strand because the Tugar familiar is pretty good. Plus life, plus 250 is, you know, it's better. Ardadan, the Strand Secular of Hashem. Let's go. You have arrived, O Achra, stranded in yearning, the sun broken, a dark flame on the rising sea. Praise Hashem. Hashem guides your steps in the doomed lands. Terror rules all things. Glory is the lone usurper, on the unwinding path, glittering through desolation. Verses of Achra. Okay. We're kind of a fighter. Let's go with armor. Or strength. So what do we have? We have the Jade Gladius. 2-2, range 5, Grey Buckler, Grey Helm, Manica. Manica? I don't know. Subligaculum. Good stuff. So we are encumbered a bit. We do have decent willpower. Actually, the willpower is our highest stat on the beginning. So let's start spotting things. Right. What can we? There's Blight Cult. I mean, I guess we just do Cult. Star Cult. That sounds good. On summon, apply meditate to yourself. Meditate applied skill level on entrance / learn. Summon a number of star priests. Summon about 3 times skill level. Loyal acolytes, your personal cult. Total. Yeah. Maybe that might be good. Mirror image. Summons a number of psychomorphs. Summon the mount skill level. Psychomorphs are ethereal projections of your weapon. Okay. Not bad. Yep, Star Cult. And let's see, we'll take astrokinesis. That sounds nice. There we go. Willpower. More willpower. Oh, I kind of want to get more star cultists. Let's see. What others? Per skill level to summoned allies, +3 speed, 30 accuracy, 50 hit. So psychic retort sounds. Mass mind. On game turn / divine intervention if enemies live. On deal psychic damage to all enemies. Summon a number of glinting blades. I guess? Are these kind of randomized? I'm not sure. Allies become immune to damage dealt by you. Could be nice. Necromancy. On entrance / learn, summon a number of skeleton warriors and archers. On prayer, number of cadavers. Fuck it. Bone boys. Golden spear. A spear forged from living gold, stolen from the hobgoblin horde by a champion of the deep forest. Burning mask. Okay. Let's see. So our current is 2-2. That would be 2-5. Fuck it. I'll try. +3 stacks of any scorch applied to you on kill. Apply to scorch on all enemies. Scorch per stack. Deal 10 fire damage on. I don't want to get scorched. Sacrifice. Blink Beast, Mud Wretch. Ruby Cascara. Deal fire and pierce damage in a path to the target. That sounds good. Let's go there. Oh, there we go. I'll start bumping strength a bit, maybe. More willpower. More summons. We do need to level up. We need 5 points more to raise the star cult. Psy gloves, bone shield. There it is. That's 3-2. On dealing fire, lightning, apply 1 inflame to yourself. Remove scorch and freeze from yourself. That is 1 encumbrance. I mean, right now our encumbrance just reduces our dodge, which is fine. Let's wear that. On being attacked, deal psychic damage to an adjacent enemy. I mean, why not? Why not? Manica, yeah, that's just plus 20 armor. We lose a little bit of armor, but we also reduce our encumbrance and we retaliate every time, so it's not bad. And the bone shield. 80, 50, 30. 140, 40, 30. Apply bleed. Yeah, sure. Wield offhand. Sacrifice. Okay, so this one is Robe of Vigor Clydeb. Bronze sword. Sarabara. I mean, I don't want to fight a Gil Elga. 2500 life. No, thank you. Let's go to Desert Ruin. Even though the loot is not that good. Willpower. Robe of Vigor. Yeah, I mean, these are... we can see. Not that great. Initial attack per empty armor slot, which we don't have any. Death damage, we don't do death damage. And summoned allies gain plus 10% of your max life. On raising vigor, gain on standstill, all allies gain 50 max life. Plus 10% armor. We would replace our garnet necklace with that, I think. Armor-wise, I mean, no difference, but more health for our summons could be pretty good. Fuck it. And then sacrifice these. And we sacrificed the Ruby Cascara. Actually, how good is it right now? 320, 219. Very nice. Talvar. No, Gehen and Boga. No. Okay, we're gonna be fighting Gehens regardless, so let's just go here. Do we want more? Willpower, yeah. The summons are doing really good work. One more level. Then we can upgrade the Star Cult. What is Yazata? Deal 100 astral damage to all enemies in 4-tile range. Plus 2 charge when you recite the Medvohu. Okay. Willpower! Now we upgrade our Star Cult. Serpent Fetish. Intaba. Let's see. On kill / summon. Deal poison damage in a path to one enemy in 4-tile range. That's not bad. On prayer, summon 3 serpents. I don't know. On standstill, adjacent attack, apply 5 repulsion, plus 1 armor per stack of repulsion. Resist psychic. Nah, I like to buff my allies. The squad of goons. We'll upgrade them. You do see, okay, so Fire Scythe, Renoir, Skia Axe, Blight Helm, Golgan, and Torch Priests. Ferrod and Gehen with just an Esarpa. On being dealt damage, apply 2 corrosion to adjacent enemies. Fire Staff and Azarax. You know what? I think the Desert Ruin seems to be the easiest one, with just the Gehen and the Ferrod. Oh yeah. My minions! Yeah, willpower. There's so many of them. Oh, that's funny. That's 2 encumbrance, that's 4 encumbrance. I mean, maybe. It's just -2 speed and -20 dodge. That's not horrible. 17 armor, 10 armor. Okay, we lose a little bit of armor, but I think I'm fine with that. Sacrifice those. O-bars. Hey, there's the Astra Blade. And Hamid Pendant. Let's see. +5 damage per stack of corrosion on self on game turn if enemies live. Deal fire damage to yourself. No! No. Let's go over here. Start getting some max life. Because the higher our health is, the more it upgrades our guys. Because they get 10% of our max life. Many things are happening over there. Let's upgrade that. Willpower. There's the Astral Blade, Discus, and Sanj? Sanj Axe. $5.5 compared to 3.2. 330, 210, 20. Yeah, it's worse. 200, 220. Yeah. Although the on dealing slash damage, 50% of the damage is dealt again as astral damage. So the hit would be, the total hit would be 200 slash and then 100 astral. So 300 in total. Whereas with this we hit 210. But we do fire and pierce in a path to target. Which 10 times strength, pierce is 10 times dexterity, so it would be 10 times 5, so 50. 50 of fire, and pierce is, it's total of 90. So we actually, the damage is identical, if I am understanding this correctly. So it would technically make no difference if we switch to the Astra Blade. Fuck it, let's do that. So we just sacrifice them all to upgrade it. Upgrade Astra Blade, and yeah. Let's see. So what's the, it's 300. So now, yeah, we just deal way more damage right now. Encumbrance is a bitch. But we're fine also. Let me see. Background color, okay, that's fine. Detailed number. Hide big, no. That's fine, let's go. Heliot with Rage Fetish, Zasadzka Claw. Okay. Wetshug, Taurus Legblade. On step/attack, deal blunt damage to adjacent units. Damage 10 times total encumbrance. That actually could be pretty good. Oh wait, Ice Gloves. On attack/standstill, apply freeze to adjacent enemies, summon a living ice. Okay, that's the one. That's what we're gonna get. If we survive, that is. Oh, there we go. So I think this is where we have previously kind of died. Although this time our squad of goons is quite a bit better. More willpower. Damn, nuked by Seri. Thank you. Could upgrade our astrokinesis. Or try to learn something else. Frost. Burning Ooze. Psychic Retort. Perform 2 hits against the attacker. On standstill/hit, deal psychic damage in a path to one enemy in a file tile range. Apply repulsion to yourself. Damage 30 times skill level, which would be 1, so 30. Not great. Two-handing, nah. On enemy death, heal yourself, deal death damage to adjacent enemies. Actually, that's good. Take death. Ice Gloves. There we go. That's what we got. Came here to get. Fuck, I don't know how to speak. Damage your dodge. Our dodge is... not bad. 330, but I like summons. Taurus Legblade. Oh yeah, that's the other one. Although we have the Asarpa. To corrosion. Okay, now we are inflexible. That's the one that I don't want to get. So yeah, that's fine. We'll sacrifice it to upgrade our... Did we actually upgrade our Asarpa? I think we did. Oh well. Let's keep going. Kolek. 8 spiked crystalline shape that transmigrates the star path. Oh fuck, okay. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Fine. Wanders the void. No thanks. Me no like. Bracers of Command. A pair of golden wrist guards, once adorned by the working of Lost Chaparak, plus 100 hit to summoned allies on standstill. I mean, it's not bad, but our current hands do much better. The boulder. Ah, yeah, let's go down here. There's a lot of enemies. I don't like it. Many things are happening. Okay. I'm not sure what happened, but we did do something. Let's heal. Next room. Oh no. Oh god. Ooh. The power! I have literally no idea what that effect is. What is the sequence of events here, but things are happening. That is for certain. Oh yeah, there's the living ally, look at that. It actually works. Fuck yeah. Wait, how can I... Oh, okay, that's okay. I see how this works. The upgrade, the upgrade that is. Freeze effect apply on attack standstill. Let's see. So if I select the ice gloves, it still upgrades the, I think, the sword. But that upgraded the hands, I think. So let's see. Log. You upgrade Astro Blade, you upgrade Ice Gloves. Okay, I guess it's just chooses them randomly. Holy shit, there's a lot of things that's happening here. Damn. Next place. Oh, that's an Acid Beast. Rhombid. Not good. Bone Skirt. Star Staff. Crimson Staff. Hemlock Sash. Nah. Rhombid. Tagla Idol. Emerald Cuirass. On Shrug Off. Summon 2 serpents. Ooh, that's pretty nice. On game turn, if enemies live, for each separate effect on self, summon Jade Soldier. And that's a bracers. Okay, so that's a hand item. For each separate effect. Yeah, that's where we're going. Pillars of Salt. Okay. I don't know. Instant level up. So, effect on self. I'm guessing that's Meditate, Anoint, and Grace. I think, I'm not sure. Apply Scorch? Nah. We'll upgrade the Cursed Flesh. Also, excuse me, my phone is making sounds. Not sure why. I may turn it off. Or on silent. Can't speak. Alright, let's continue. Because I can see that we're not really summoning those ice spikes. Living ice, well, whatever they were called. That's a Rhombid. Well, that's dead. Max summoned allies. More of that, please. We could upgrade our astrokinesis. Or more Cursed Flesh. Wait, on ally attacking an enemy, you deal fire and poison damage to target. On entrance, actually, you deal. So I'm guessing I'm assuming we shoot like something from ourselves to an enemy. Fuck it. I want to see how that works. Ooze ally. Okay, we got ooze. Oh, there's the living allies. Living ice allies, my bad. Taurus Helm, Jade Bracers, and Emerald Cuirass. Inflexible. Plus 25% block scales, equipment divides speed. Wait, what's our block? 221 to 39. 8 encumbrance, 2 encumbrance, 1 encumbrance, 1 encumbrance. I want to try this out. I will sacrifice that, but I will keep the robe of vigor, so we can switch back to it should the need arise. What is that? Star Brute. Violent warrior fallen from the star path. Anga cudgel. Bone knife, okay. Arbiter. No, we're not going there. We just got long legs. Look at that. Umbralith. Rat banner. On entrance, summon Ratman Flourisher. On a game turn. Ratman Flourishers are zealous fighters. Whenever a Flourisher dies, you will summon a Ratman Peltast. Total. I kind of like. I want to see that. I kind of want to try that. You know, forwards, my minions, because we are a summoner basically at this point. So yeah, let's go down here. Forest. So Umbraliths and Longlegs, which might absolutely schwack us, but we'll see how it goes. Ooze allies. Well, they are doing things. Again, many things are happening. Serpent allies are here, and we got the Jade soldiers. There's so many Jade soldiers. Look at that. That's goat. That is fuck yeah. So we can just sacrifice and upgrade a bit. There we go. Forwards, my minions, to ruin. Oh, look at that! Instantly, so many Jade soldiers. Oh man, and they have like what, 2,000 HP? God damn! This fucking game is tickling my autism so well. Kaza Whip. Kairos Skirt. Rat. There it is. There's the rat banner. It's rat time. Because we're so far behind, like, the enemies that... Or not, sorry, not enemies. We are so far behind our allies that we don't really get to hit anyone. So we just keep summoning things with the rat banner. What was this one? On game turn per ally. Per ally, you say. Perform a 25 damage hit against one enemy in a 3-tile range. Bypasses all defense and just... Okay, that goes into our offhand. We are inflexible, I don't fucking care. Oh my god. Mind Diamond was on standstill. Don't really care about that. Kairos Skirt. On standstill, if enemies live, perform all of your game turn actions. $29 armor. Perform game turn actions. So I'm not exactly sure what that does or means. Fuck it, we'll try it. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Writhing Monk. Thunder Priest. Sita Kamarband. On daily fire damage. Don't care about that. Damage to yourself. No. Robe of the Wind. plus 5 speed. Nah. -6 inflexibility. I mean, that's not bad. Blight Sarabara. Agni Skirt. +10 encumbrance. On prayer, heal yourself. And Skiag. Skiag? Crow Visage. Enemy death with chest armor empty. Nah. Okay, I'm not. No. These guys, Cinder Beast and Taurids, they're fine. Yeah, let's go over here. Dune Sea. Forwards! My ratlings! Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. More willpower, more summons. Yeah. Man, that feels so good. Let's see. Cursed Flesh. Doom applied. Fire on being attacked. Let's increase our burning oath, right? %, or sorry, 10 times. Yeah. Agni Skirt. Sarabara. Skiag. Muruna Sash. A lot of things that we can sacrifice. Wait, Esarpa? That was... Yeah, sacrifice. Cairo Skirt, Rat Banner. Actually, what were we... What were we doing? Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. Very nice, very nice. Lapis Gate, Forbidden Place. Will of Agni. Agni-eyed... Fuck! Gora seems... Oh, law... Zero law of violence, okay. Let's go here. That seems easier. Or not, there's a fuck ton of them. Oh! Vigor, full heal. Ah! We're dead. We're dead. Vigor. Full vigor. We did it? Holy fuck. That was close. Yeah, let's upgrade. Oh, prestige classes. Ooh, make thy choice. Paragon, a destroyer. Ogham. Struck. Yeah, we're gonna be the fucking South Helsinki struggler. Fearsome pretas will hunt you. 33% chance to endure any amount of damage. Okay, on being damaged by enemy and extra attack. Not really my type. If enemies live, all units will... no. Apply to anoint. I don't know. Go with Paragon. We are a Paragon! Paragon of something. Not sure what. But now this is the important part. Do I actually have a headpiece? We have a grey helm. +2 encumbrance, +1 encumbrance, Kedira. Deal death damage to closest enemy. Why about 25 plus 25 times the amount of allies? What the actual fuck is this? Insane. In-fucking sane. Rat banners, Quiras, Jade braces, Kadira. Oh yeah. Desert Ruin. Filth Revenant, Achra Serpent, Aura Manica. Manica? I don't know. 5 inflamed to yourself. Why? Why would I do that? Anyways, 3,900. 6,000, 4,000. Okay, that's pretty certain we're going here. Fire Wasp. Woo! The allies are... They are being cleaved through. More summons. Always. Want more summons? Also, my hair is fucked up. Holy shit, just noticed. Many things are happening. Holy shit. I have no idea what's going on, but it is fucking glorious. Whoa, 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 that was a bit close. Stormlands, thank you. We'll be going now. Fallen Samnite. Uh-huh. Red Axe, Agni Helm. On being attacked. No, I don't care about that. Agra Axe. No. We have the rat banner. Okay, 1,300, 6,000, 3,000, 4,000, 9... Maybe this place, because astral damage minus 100. Fuck it. Although down here, we'd get more. Let's go here. More items that we can sacrifice. More willpower. Summon the Ratmen! My Jade soldiers! Onwards to glory! Always more willpower. 2,400. This is so fucking ridiculous. Let's see, necromancy, astrokinesis. Let's upgrade that. I don't want peace. I want problems, always. Onyx necklace. No. Stormlands sounds nice, but no. Upgrades. And Rat Banner. Actually, what is the level of Rat Banner? 330, 229 block. On entrance, yeah. Summon Red Man Flourishers. I aren't gauntlets. I mean, I forgot about that. Sacrifice. Okay, so we have Pillars of Salt with okay, let's see, Crystal Wand, Toshi, Cosmic Trabea. On dealing astral psychic damage, apply 1 repulsion, remove stasis. No, these are not all that interesting, if I'm honest. Let's see, what about the Dune Sea? Well, it's Dune Sea or whatever. So, Transal Chakram. On hit, teleport the target to random location, apply 5 stasis. On self/any unit teleport, deal 50 astral damage to one enemy at any range. Which, oh, indeed. That's like my brain when I'm trying to understand what everything is going on when I press next turn. a lot of things are happening. So what about this one? So here we just have the Nadra Kamar band. And 5,000 and 4,000 enemies. 3,000, 4,000. 1,500, 6,000. I kind of want to go here because we get the most items that we can then sacrifice. So Pillars of Salt. Very interesting. Indeed. Things are happening. That was a single turn. Who do we still have left here? Oh yeah, there we go. There's our Jade Soldiers. So like the first we arrive with the Star Priests and the rats. So when they start dying, then we summon the Jade Soldiers. And I think there might be a skeleton somewhere in there as well, but you know. Oh yeah, there's the oozes as well. And Moroid Zealot. Oh, those are the enemies. Fight! Forwards! Oh yeah, there is the skeleton archer down here. More willpower. More stats. Everything. I want more! Can we upgrade our... We could upgrade our astrokinesis. So these do... Summoned amount 3 times for skill level. So I'm guessing that's... Yeah, that's just for the Star Cult. So... Deal astral damage in a path to 2 enemies at any range. Yeah, go. Let's do that. Because I think the what are those, like the spires? That we have a lot of. I think that's our astrokinesis spell or effect. I think there's so many things that I don't know. I'm guessing it's the U blast thing, like those ones. I think they are from us. Crystal Rod, Cosmic Trabea, and Toshi. These were not good for us, but we can always sacrifice them. Yep, let's go sacrifice. And we upgraded our Kadira, Quiras, and Red Banner. You need a doctorate in speed reading to keep up with that nonsense at the bottom. It's true. I'm glad that you can, like, just, you know, click the text and just actually read what's happening here. But, you know, I think in general you can say that the more things are happening down here, the better. You gaze upon the obelisk. You see antlered effigies covered in blue rags. You see trails of quivering fungus. You see a pile of slain flesh priests with their skin removed. you see an emerald banner depicting a thorned tree. Here stands the god at the end of the world. Let's go meet the bastard. That is a lot of Moroid zealots. Fuck it, let's go. Bring it on. I don't know what's going on, but I think we're killing them. Oh yeah, the Jade Army. It is rising. And even our Star Priests survived. Who's the allies? God damn. And of course the Tugar, which has almost 10,000 health. And hits for like 1,500. Holy shit. Pilgrim, who rules thy fear? Myself. More willpower, always. And let's... Do we wanna... let's go with Burning Ooze. Because they do pretty nice work as well. Let's see what happens. These are... Actually, I don't know what they are. I can't see because the turn is working. Ice Priests, okay. More willpower, more spawns. Squad of goons. They will handle the killing. The horror giant apprehends you. Little pilgrim, the end is near. I don't think so. My buddies are gonna come here. They're gonna get fucked. There we go. Ratmen, Jade Soldiers, Star Priests. All the guys. Oh yeah, we got the serpents as well. God damn, that's cool. They were spawned by our... What was it? Something summoned the serpents. Oh yeah, it's the Emerald Cuirass, of course. Lizard Visage. A heavy mask containing the spirit of a lizard, created as a disguise by the Hermit Smith of the Dawn Marshes. Oh yeah, oh my god, Horror Giant, 30,000 health. Good luck, I'm behind like 10 Jade Soldiers. We can't upgrade anything, so let's see. What's the thing with this? Plus 20 encumbrance, holy shit. If chest armor empty, minus 50 dodge, minus 50 speed. Double hit bonus, gain from strength, double damage gain from will. I don't care. Like, cause we don't do anything. Our Kadira is much better. So, sacrifice, thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Glory rises! Crystal Helm. Siok Shilela. Skutum. Let's see, Skutum, then no, we're not, that's a shield, we don't care about shields. That's, yeah, it's like what, it's like a range thing, it's range 1. So, two-handed weapon technically, and no, we'll just sacrifice everything, because our current setup is pretty golden. Pass through the obelisk. You gaze upon the constellation of green stars.
The speed of the text at the bottom is how quickly I read through the terms and conditions.
True and real. That is, yeah, I feel you. Excuse me. Oh god. Sorry. No, don't be. That's funny as fuck. It was. Don't worry about it. It was funny. You smell a decaying star. You hear a chorus of guttural howling. What does a decaying star even smell like? I have no idea. Constellation of green stars. So here we have Okocorpus, a many-eyed horror spawned from the corpse of an eaten star. Now we're getting into like the schizo-esoteric stuff. Holy shit. Doomblade. Don't know, because the rat banner is good. How about this one? That's Rebel Jambia? I don't know, Jambia? Bal 6666 life. Okay. I see what you're doing here. So 6666 and 2000. What about the other one? 5000 and 2500. So I mean, it's not really that big of a difference. I want to see what this thing is, so I'll go here in the middle. Me and the boys invading the rotten stars beyond the color of time. More! Things are happening. Doomblade. 4. Let's see. We could get something new. On attack slash kill, apply plague to one enemy in a 3. Okay, that's a bit too close. Morbimancy? No, plague chant.
Apov, the speed at which I overthink after every friend interaction.
Apov. True. Yeah, that's like the internal monologue or thinking when you think you've said something like bad. But like the other side doesn't really care. just overthinking. I know that feel. Projection on standstill. Okay, we do stand still quite a bit. Perform a hit against one enemy in a fertile range. If it's nice, but I don't know. Astrostoicism. On being dealt damage by an enemy, apply poise to yourself. Teleport the attacker to a random tile. The attacker applies 5 stasis to itself. Poise applies. Okay, remove. Not bad. Astro hunting. -1 in flexibility. That's actually pretty good. On standstill, teleport to the closest enemy. No, we want to stay as far away from enemies if possible. On prayer, teleport to random tile, apply 5 stasis. On self, any unit teleport, apply meditate, deal astral to one enemy in any range. Nah. Intervention, allies become immune to damage dealt by you. That actually is pretty good. That I think is because we have a hell of a lot of allies. Yeah, let's let me check the others, but still. Bat form. Okay. Blight called Dread Legion. Allied familiars are now treated as undead when summoned. On ally or enemy death, a random allied undead gains plus 100 hits times skill level. On entrance, summon a number of honored dead familiars. I'm not sure what the undead means in this context, where like how would it affect the other allies? That's still pretty good, although the amount of summons that we have already vastly like is vastly larger than the amount that we can have on the field at the same time, so I don't know. On game turn, deal poison damage to yours. No, we don't want to do poison damage to ourselves. So... Innervation? Yeah. Immune to damage dealt by you. That's the way we're gonna go. Blood Void. There is a dim red glow. Something spirals through the dark. You see the dim outline of florid dancers. Something watches from within the gore... Oh god, excuse me. Within the gore clouds. Hiccups. Ugh. You hear the click of strange bones. In the red depth, you sense a gathering of bodies. What the fuck? 6,000 life, 7,000, 10,000, 5,000. Prince in red, that is 100,000 life? Holy fuck! Once a prince of Achra, famous for his ruddy mask, followed the wandering king of lost Shupurak into the stars, presides over the inner blood with a mighty axe. I ain't fucking going there. No way in hell. Dragon sword, tooth sword, and mirage shield. No, these don't seem all that good. Glaghar? Okay. No. Javhara? 2,600, 5,000. Green demon, goddamn. We'll go here. Alright, bring it on. Okay. I think I can pretend to understand what's going on, but I don't know. Alright. That was nice. Willpower! Oh yeah, there are the Ratman Flourishers. They do exist. That's good. So the item isn't completely useless. Lapis Glaive. On adjacent attack, no. On attack hit, no. We'll just sacrifice these. Thank you. Rat Banner. More! Do we go with Astrokinesis? Let's go with Cursed Flesh. Healing is always good. And if I understood correctly, with that we heal every time an enemy dies. So, Staff of Excruciation. On summon, apply 1 agony to yourself. Agony, on being dealt damage, raise it to 2% of max life after other bonuses. On summon. No! Malaga and Pentot. Sraval Shield. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll go down here and fight the Malaga. Or Malagas. Onwards! Yeah, they're dying. Yeah, we'll just keep buffing willpower. God damn. Summoning failed, enemies vanquished. Okay. Inflexibility is... Ooh. But armor is good. And still we have a block chance of 49%, which is crazy. Without a shield. With that inflexibility and encumbered. Huge. Things are happening. All right. 30 times skill level, so 30 times 5. Yeah, sure. More damage. Staff of Excruciation. On ally attack, the ally deals astral damage to itself equal to 100% of its life. You repeat the damage against the attacked unit. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, this would be basically that the summon sacrifices itself so that we may deal that sacrificed health as a damage against an enemy. Could be okay, but in this, like, we're just a horde. So that's not good for us. Okay, last one. We have Balus and Green Demons, and we can get the Bullax from here. That's a lot of Baluses. Oh, that's a red imp. Okay. The most dangerous part is basically spawning into the room, because that we might have enemies right next to us. Ooh, half health, almost. Not good. There we go, we're healing. And now we just got an absolute horde of Jade soldiers. Good luck, fucko. I'm behind 20 Jade soldiers. It's funny because the first people who spawn are actually kind of the weaker ones. It's the Star Priests and, well, the Oozes are nice. But of course the Tugar. But still. Like, once they die, once we start spawning in those Jade soldiers, then like that's when things get crazy. It's like a second wind almost effect, in a way. Bullax, good hit, but like nah. Not for us. Sacrifice. Red banner. we yeah. We don't really hit with it. We just summon the rats. You gaze upon the astrolith. You smell a decaying star. You hear voices calling, strange thoughts. There are sudden flashes of blue light. A golden path seems to form between the stars. A lone figure stands atop the astrolith. At the end of the mind. The lone figure might be the king of many colors. Arbiters, Violet Demons, Gold Demons, and Oko Corpus. That's 150,000 health. An invader from beyond the astral wall, summoner of demons, the king who once wandered, master of distorted light. This thing hits 2,500. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Let's go. Let's see if we can even get to it. Okay, we're clearing these screens fairly well, which is good. But me scared. Get 'em, boys. Oh, burning night. Oh, burning night. Oh, annihilating lord. What is that? That, whatever that was, that took a lot of hits. The violet demon. Okay. I think that was it. Go, my minions! Okay, I don't think it's here. Maybe on the next room. That's when things get sketchy. The King of Many Colors appears. Oh, disciples. There's a lot of disciples. I'm scared. Where is King? Oh god, we're getting fucked. Vigor for full heal. Ooh, 2 seems to kill. Almost. Oh, yep, no. The Many Colors casts you into the abyss. You die. 80 glory. Still, let's see. King of Many Colors summons white demon. Okay, so they also they're a summoner as well. Of demons, of course. Still, that was a really good run. 390 game turns. Ardadan, the Strand Secutor Paragon of Ashem. That was good. That was good. O struggler of rising hue, seeker of the vile arts, thy death passes to legend on the glimmering path. Day 20. That was the best run so far. 38 willpower. Man. Dealt 755,000 total damage. Took 17,000, nice. Summoned 1,084 allies. God damn. And with all of that, we performed only 31 attacks. That is so funny. That's okay, we stood still 1 time. Damn. Dorok, the god of stoic resolve and honorable combat, dwells within a nameless mountain in the wilderness of Achra, reverts injury and perseverance. Brood, a wanderer from the northern filth valleys, feeds on affliction. Phoenix, the goddess of the lost sun, the vanished first light of Achra, allows worshippers to rebirth themselves in glorious flames. Mubarizun, a renowned duelist champion, cuts enemies through a whirling dance. Goblin, a gangly tunnel dweller, devoted to the ritual offering of treasures. Alabas, a nigh-immortal denizen of the northern ice caves, performs ritualistic healing with charmed tattoos. Myrmidon, fucking Myrmidon of Loss. God damn it. A rigid lancer adorned in bone armor of the ancient earth. Valr, an orphan born in the frozen waste, channels valiant death into destructive magic. Okay, so Goblin is... we're gonna be Goblin. Goblin, let's see. Duelist champion. Extra attacks use main hand, on step block dodge, perform extra of adjacent enemy. Let's see. Although a goblin assassin. That sounds good. And then the god. Humbaba. Nah. Dorok. Life and strength. Let's go with Dorok. Dorok. I mean. Poise seems good. So, Kagui, the goblin assassin of Dorok. First cycle of humility. O pilgrim in the trench of slaughter, heed! When all nations preside, none preside. This is history, extinction. The lone administrator, until a cowled shape, formlessness embodied, raises his hand. He raises his glimmering hand. O Achra, Kagui, O sacred flood, O changed, rippling earth. That's just like schizobabble. Dune Sea Exhortations, fragment. Yeah, we're dex-based this time. Why are we fighting green worms immediately? Oh yeah, skills. Kinda forgot about this. Okay, so technique. +3 speed. Yeah, okay. On step, initial attack, perform number of extra attacks on an adjacent enemy, extra attacks, skill levels, weapon. Okay. I think that's what we do. Stand ground, might, no. Pugilism. If main hand is a bit, no, that's just not for us. Martial element. Plus 100 accuracy on attack if attack range greater than 1. Deal pierce damage to the target, damage 10% of main hand. Guess? Or agility. Let's take that. And then something other. Necromancy. Actually, Cursed Flesh, because enemy death healing. That's good. Renoir. On adjacent dodge per empty armor slot, perform extra attack against the attacker. Okay. Bare fist and it's main hand. Oh, we're encumbered. Well, shit. $140 to 150. Let's put that in bag. We'll see how that goes. Right, Robe of the Wind. Resist lightning, plus 10 speed. Speed to summoned allies, nah. Is there anything for us? Blight Helm? Not really, though. Let's go here. More decks. All right. More decks. Skills. Let's see, what can we get? On game turn, I'm not sure what the game. I mean, I guess game turn is like literally like one turn. Right, but I'm at work tonight, so I'm gonna go back to bed and see if I can grab a couple more hours. Thanks for the stream, and I hope you have a great day. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by, hey Percy, and hopefully you can get some good rest, and hopefully the work is not terrible tonight. A lot of hoping, but I hope it's fine. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, as always. Thanks, you too. Thank you. Psychokinesis on standstill / hit deals psychic damage to one enemy in volatile range. Apply repulsion. Repulsion is still one attacker on the attack. Psychokinesis. Plus 10 to armor block, 3% chance to block. You know what? I'll take Mind Fighter. Robe of the Wind, Ruby Cascara, Crimson Staff. Well, what did we get? Not really, not much, if I'm honest. 3-2, we have 1-1. Yeah, no. That ain't gonna work. What if we... Wait, that's 10 armor plus 1, 0. Yeah, that's fine. Dodge is 280. Okay, so it makes no difference in that way, but we can just upgrade. Oh, wretch! Oh no, we're not good. That's a boss place. We don't like that. Fist plus 1 armor, encumbrance, inflexibility on attack with bare fist. Heal yourself equal to your dexterity. Now that is pretty nice. Although, Jade Soldiers. There it fucking is. It's Jade Soldiers. Ah, let's go for it. What the fuck did we do to that thing? You take a step, attack green worm, extra technique, you break the guard, hit the green worm, pierce, repulsion. Holy fuck, that's a lot of attacks. Bro, that's a weird sound. Retort. Okay, on being hit 2 hits against the yeah. Absolutely. There it is. There's the Jade Bracers. We can equip them. Here it starts. On dealing psychic damage, 25 of the damage is dealt again as blood damage. That's sash, that's pants, I think. Chimera Beetle and Stormlight? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's go. More decks. What's actually our... More dodges. 320. Not bad. I think. I'm actually not sure. We're not encumbered. Oh yeah, good repulsion there. And we're getting Jade Soldiers. Whoa, that's a lot of them. What is drink? Heal yourself for max life. Okay. Gotta want more health. And let's see, Mind Fighter on being hit, perform 2 hits against. Let's see. Mind Fighter or Retort. Which one is it? Fuck. I'll take Sluggy Retort. Because more attacks against the attacker. Always good. Okay. I'm actually not sure. What is it doing? Chill. Chimera Beetle chills the Chimera Beetle. Why would it do that? Praise Dorok! Crystal Helm. Per point of inflexibility plus 1 stack. No. Sacrifice. What about the pants? Oh, it was, yeah, +1 encumbrance. No, we're not doing that. What I do need is like 1 encumbrance, 1 weapon for the free hand. Well, there we go. Not good, but it will allow us to trigger the what's it called? The Mind Fighter, right? Yeah, if two-hand... Wait, that's two-handing. Shit. I don't think that's dual-wielding. Okay, so maybe not. We need a big weapon. No. I guess we'll go down here just to, you know, get most amount of items so we can just sacrifice them. I will get some strength though, because we do need like some carry weight, because we don't want to go encumbered at all. Tort, Mind Fighter, Cursed Flesh. I'll take that. In case we find a good two-handed sword. Yeah, strength. We need more additional points to strength. Because two-handed weapons are quite heavy. Rod, acid, and whatever the hell that was. Dealing poison, no. Stacks of corrosion. On being attacked. Deal fire damage to attacker. Our hood does nothing. Means better, yeah, much better than it. On dealing, well, we don't do any astral damage, so the rest we can just, you know, get rid of. Mind Saber. Oh, that's a Forbidden Palace. No, 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 no. Scary. Veni Spear. Is that two-handed? I don't know. With these, we're not gonna be killing a Malaga here. That's just, that ain't gonna happen. Oh fuck it, we could go and try. You know, it's not bad. Vigor, full heal. Okay, it's just a single room. That's good. That's actually really good. Cursed Flesh, more healing, more healing. Let's see, that's if two-handing requires empty offhand. That's a 1-1, holy shit. Main hand, hello. Now we have 2 encumbrance points. No, we can just discuss. That's a 7-5 with range 2. Is that a shield? What is that? On block, deal 200 slash damage in the path to the attacker. $160, $40, $35. 140, 110. No, we're super encumbered. Mind Saber it is. And let's just get rid of those. Now Mind Saber is a bit better. 290, 160, 20. There we go. That's a violet tower with thunder drakes, chimera beetles, torch priests, obars, and wet chooks. But there's a lot of stuff in there. I don't know. We could try, maybe? Although this is forbidden. Oh, fuck. There's so many. Evasion per stack plus 20 dodge. Apply 1 evasion to yourself on dealing death, poison damage. We could do something with this. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go over there. More decks. Coming through. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. So that's a 1-1, 260 and 7. But on attack, if your total weapon size is less than 5, which it is, ignore target's armor and block. On hit, deal astral damage to all enemies in 2-tile range. 20 times dexterity, which is 20 times 15. That's like what, 30,000? Wait, no. 300. I mean, it's... Can't use the Skiag. Because we use the Shesha. Our weapon size needs to be... Although... We could dual wield. Evasion per stack window. Where's armor? We're offhand. We don't need to attack area. And sacrifice. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, we do need to deal... Wait, hold on. Before I forget, we do need to deal death or poison damage. Deal poison damage to the target on attack. Or death. So we need to get a level up. Bone knife. Well, okay, let's see. Resist blood. On attack, apply bleed. On bleed damage. Nah, not really interested in that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Didn't mean to go down here, but whatever. Dexterity. Now we deal take necrokinesis. There we go. That looks better. Bring it on. That is funny as fuck. Okay, on prayer heal, on shrug off. Well, we don't shrug off. +2 scorch. On dealing death, 20 damage is dealt again. We do deal death. Sacrifice. for them. Ooh, Kolek. We could try. We could try to go kill Kolek. Cosmic Trabea. Astral Psychic. Apply 1. Remove stays. Nah. Safa. Lizard Visage. Plus 20 encumbrance. Holy fuck. Kind of want. I'll go to Lapis Gate. Bring it on. Dexterity. Brrr. Yeah. We're pretty good. Noxious Dagger. 2 sickness. Apply sickness, deal poison in a path. On apply, deal poison in a path to the target. Amethyst Falx, that's 5. Okay, no. Yeah, our dodge is really good. Also, block is fucking fantastic as well. But let's just let's sacrifice all these. Goblin's Way. So we're upgrading Goblin's Way. What is the Goblin's Way? What? Oh wait, Mask of Acid. Oh, okay. Mask of Acid. I mean, it's okay. It's cool. Dark Flame, Acid Beast, Skin Priest, Beast Visage. Lots of items here. Clydeb? Crystal plating? No. That's the most items here. Let's just go there. Just kind of rolling through. Crow Visage. Nah. Long Legs or a Pine Cleaver. 12 encumbrance, get out of here. Blood Revenant. Fuck it, let's go down here. Oh yeah, maybe we should upgrade. Martial Element. Per skill level, plus 50 dodge, plus 50 hit. If total weapon size is less than 5, 100% pierce damage against targets with life. On dodge, perform number of extra attacks. Yes, that is extra attacks, main skill. Yeah, skill level. Abso-fucking-lutely. Also, prestige class. Paragon again. Yep, it's the dodge. Fuck yeah. Become a Paragon. The Goblin Paragon. Evasion per stack 20 dodge. So we have 20. Yeah. We have pretty high evasion. We're doing pretty good. Touchy. Anger Cudgel. Pentot. We can do these. Come on. Thunder Mask on kill. Apply 1 charge. Staff. Jade Disc Plate. Ice gloves. Actually, ice gloves. They might be better than the jade ones that we have. Also, let's upgrade. Let's actually let me see. Ice gloves, +1 encumbrance. Yeah, we are as armor. Tachi, deal slash to adjacent enemy. Not better than what we have currently. Desk plate, bracers, Daruk. On apply freeze, apply equal stack of doom to the target. Apply freeze to adjacent enemies. So in that case, no, that's +3 encumbrance. Okay, we can't do that. Thunder mask, resist lightning. Corrosion is pretty fucking good. Mind Saber, Mask of Acid. That's good, that's good. We are upgrading the correct things. On being hit, perform 2 hits against the attacker. Hit damage stacks of repulsion on self on being attacked. Let's see, repulsion applied, 5. I don't know. This is actually pretty difficult. I'll upgrade the technique. Sebek Priest, Ice Priest. Mask of Blood. Wait, 3 stacks of bleed applied to you on being attack. Apply 2 bleed to the attacker, heal yourself. Heal attacker bleed stacks. It's not bad, it's not bad. Let's go over here. We can beat some Malagas. We beat them before, right? Bring it on. More vigor. That's full heal. Oh wait, we had 2000 HP all of a sudden. Holy shit. Berserker Ask, Saber, Mask of Blood. You just double check, yeah, unencumbered, flexible. Very, very good. Shit. Attack range greater than 1, deal pierce damage to the target. Apply mark. Mass might, I kind of want to try that. Fuck it. Let's take it. Mass mind. Dune Sea. Claim the will of Agni. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. What about Agni Idol? Root, no. Crimson Plating, no. This. I'll take this. Just a couple of hits. That was simple. More decks. On standstill. Okay, that's 3-5. No, we ain't gonna be able to do this, but still, that's pretty interesting. Let's teleport to the closest attack and perform extra attack. That would be pretty interesting. I'll save that in case we ever get enough strength to use it. Golden Greaves on step, apply inflame. Inflame your strength. Nah. mountain. That's good. Cobra stuff. Lightning gloves. Skill level. I mean, dodge, armor, and block, those are good. I'll take agility. Obelisk, there we go, let's go. Going full goblin mode here. How many times do we even hit people? I don't know, but we're dodge 910. Holy shit. Life. Strength. Okay, so the big baddie is here, I think. That's a roebuck. No, it isn't. Maybe it was? It was, oh yeah, that's cool. Right. Yeah, okay, 2 more levels to the technique. Yeah, that's the one. Robe of Gore. Well, we have the Marsh Trabea, which is good for on dealing death and poison. We need evasion. That's basically what we're doing. On dealing physical damage, 25% of the damage is dealt again as death damage to adjacent enemies. Not bad. Apply to sickness. Chakra. No. On step, deal lightning path to one enemy in 2 tile range. Ten times your speed. It's 1,000 damage? Not bad. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Also, yeah. Great, everything else. There we go. To the stars. Dragon, no. Thunderblade. On hit to deal lightning damage and path. Yeah. That's really nice. If we don't die here, that is. One level more. There's the Thunderblade. Total weapon size is below. Is less than 5. Ignore target's armor and block. That's good. That's really good. I'll see what happens. If we get fucked, then that's it. So whatever. It's fine. So there. There's a lot of lightning. That is basically range damage, which again is good for us. Because we're doing much range at all, actually. And now martial technique. So on step / initial attack, perform a number of extra attacks. Extra attacks is skill level, so now we do 2 extra attacks. Okay.
Gonna kick some ass.
That's doing good. And there's the fire shield. Kinda wanna keep the Sesha Jambia here. So I'll just sacrifice the shield. Which upgraded our Mind Saber. Actually, what's the stats in the Mind Saber? 665, 560. Alright. That's pretty nice. You hear a shrill, many-voiced chant echoing from the broken height. That's a lot of baddies. Granga. Not Grandpa, okay. Granga Gutspiller, Granga Radiant, Granga Resplendent. That's 100k life. Fuck off! Staff of Chaos, Starstone Disc Plate, and Jade Veil. On being attacked, perform a hit against the attacker. I mean, that's just straight up nice. This hit bypasses all defense and uses your main hand damage type. Not bad, but I ain't going to fucking Grandpa's place. Just go here. Yeah. Dex. Can't upgrade any skills. We kind of killed them before we even get to melee range many times. In many occasions. Because we do the lightning attack on step. That is pretty funny. Pretty fucking funny. More Mind Saber upgrades. There we go. Pink stars with Mirage Shield, and here we have Wind-Laced Ribbon. On attack, right double, I gain speed? No. Deal slash damage in a path to the... On attack, deal slash damage in a path to the furthest enemy. Okay, that is interesting. I'll go down here. Vortex. Cursed Flesh? No. Mind Fighter? Maybe. Just go with Psychic Retort. That was quick. God damn. More decks, as always. So there's the Wind-Laced Ribbon. What? On hit. Deal lightning damage in a path of 2 enemies at any range. I mean, again, on hit. That's really fucking nice. Nah, I'll just sacrifice these both. And we'll keep upgrading the Mind Saber, which is kind of funny, but it's good. Astrolith, here we go. There's the King of Many Colors. We'll see how the fuck we're gonna do here. Surprisingly well. More vigor. Could be very vigorous. I probably should have picked more health, but whatever. Take mass mind. Probably not the best idea, but fuck it. I'll actually increase willpower. Just to see if we can like get some more summons. But I don't see that working, so vigor. No, wait, there are the glinting blades. Okay, I just didn't see them. Guess like if we can get like some scrap in the field, would be pretty nice. King of many colors appears. Oh, disciples. You sure about that? The fight is on. 130,000 health left. Go! 64,000 health left. Fight! 5,000 health left. Look at that. You Psy Blast, the king of many colors, for 2,000 hit. Fuck, that's insane. Also, let's see. Let's increase our agility. What's our dodge is 1,700, almost 1,800. Fuck me. He ain't hitting us. We're very, very fast goblin. Victory! Praise Dorok! You enter the second cycle of degradation. Quit. O pilgrim, pride of Dorok, of the cosmic struggle, of the receding waters, of legendary skill, master of the vile arts, the spirit unbounded. Deep was the suffering of night, glorious Achra. That was cool. We beat the game. God damn. What's the stats? 558 attacks, stood still 0 times, dealt 1.5 million damage. 2,000 highest, well, the highest of which was 2,000 psychic. Took 12, almost 13,000 health, or the damage received 12,000 healing. Highest applied effect was 421 evasion. Okay. Performed 558 attacks. Killed enemies 551. So nearly every single hit we did killed someone. One enemy was killed by allies, and then we killed that ally. Siku, a child of the high glaciers that encircle Achra, emits beams of ice. Ninhurs unlocked, the goddess of growth and decay, vigorous offspring of the Green Mother, rewards the sacrifice of enemies upon her divine grass. Cyclops, a haughty one-eyed wanderer from the rumored island of giants, derives might from vigor. Saurian, a survivor from a clan of poison-spitting reptilians, ruled the dawn marshes in an ancient era before the rise of the Serpent Kings, now dwells beneath the earth. You, the Poisoned Stone, the lost Shupurak, forbidden goddess of jade, rewards slowness. Ascetic, a spiritual purist, gains power through stillness. Agara, the god of sorcerers, lord of the four calamities, patriarch of the divine siblings, Ragna, Auzom, Sita, and Sabal, empowers followers with destructive magic. Arjana, a nomad from the northern realms of dazzling snow, enchanted with a blinding touch. That's a lot of unlocks. That's cool. But yeah, I need to go and get some rest because I'm getting tired as fuck. Where's my music? There we go. So, this was very interesting game. I'm definitely going to be continuing this at some point. I kind of want to actually like modify the Madness Mondays a little bit into... Well, of course, I'll be playing games that I don't normally play later in the week, but this is what I kind of want to keep this as, or make this as the sort of time when I try out new games. And then if those games are good, then I'll continue them through the week. And this is definitely one of the games that I do want to continue playing in the future. I was very much enjoying this. Although while the visuals aren't all that interesting, I love how it tickles my autism in exactly the correct wavelength. But yeah, so today later, I think in about something like 11 hours, we'll be continuing the cursed Baldur's Gate 3 run with Wyver Streamer, Hoodie Soup, and Neighbor Cat. So you can look forward to that. And yeah, damn, I don't think I have anything else. I'll see you in about 11 hours. So have a great rest of Monday. Until then, I'm gonna go die in my bed now. So I'm out.
Oh, I have sailed the midnight sea from Earth to Alpha Phi. Seen flame gems on Aldebaran, met rocks that were alive. But soon I came to realize as world to world I roamed, that nowhere in the galaxy could really be my home. So call the navigator, set the course and go. We've started the planet to explore, my wild eye tells me so. Beneath the metal decking I can hear the engine sigh, and all I need is a mighty ship and a star to guide her by. The nights are long between the stars and lonely too for me.